best I could for you.
Thank you.
Third time I'm taking out Arto's AMG GT S,
Yes.
I think,
Yes.
but it has quite some mods under the bonnet, under the hood, so it was like 700.
About 700, 680, 700, and there's a torque is about 930.
Yeah, enough, yeah. Upgraded brakes, steel brakes and pads. Yeah,
Endless pads, yes.
endless pads. We're in contact 7 tires because it was supposed to be raining, but surprise, it's not. Yeah, and as mentioned, we've done it already a few times, and the last time I drove the car, it was quite on the sketchy limit because it was just like moving around a lot on the rear. So hopefully new bushings have solved it. We're gonna see, so let's hop in, do a lap. Arthur's gonna enjoy the sun here.
Yes,
So
no problem.
yeah, so let's see how the AMG GTS with special benefits handles the best on the track.
Yes.
Let's go. So here we are. All right, I'm excited, curious, excited. Yeah, as mentioned in the intro, unless you skipped the intro and went straight to the onboard. It's the third time we're lapping this car. Last time we had quite some loose rear, maybe bushings. They've been replaced, so hopefully it's good. And if you want a fancy overlay for your videos and telemetry, use code Misha on godraggy.com, and off we go. I usually never swerve left or right in acceleration, but it feels good. So let's see what it does in the corners. Compression. Yeah. Quite alright. Woo! Quite spicy alignment too. Alright, I'm happy. This is going to be a nice lap. Now, the reason why it's extra interesting is because this generation, the first generation of AMG GTR, look at that! We have another one! Oh, and ahead of us is a GTR, I think. The question is it gonna be becoming quite an affordable, reasonable track car? Because, oh yeah, well, I can talk to you better now through the yellow zone. Because the ingredients are there to be quite fast and actually keep on pushing. I don't remember those cars having any kind of particular issues. Like, the only thing that I remember is that you do need to upgrade the brake cooling. That's the thing. And if you're gonna push it more, then of course also the normal engine and engine cooling. So that means water and oil, mostly oil, but especially the brake cooling on these cars. And then you can actually push, which is fantastic. You have transaxle gearbox, unlike the new current AMG GT. Although the Black Series and the GT3 are going to have a transaxle, so that's good. I think the Black Series, I don't really remember, so that's going to be interesting. But yeah, what's the value of one of those in a serious question? The GTS, now the GTR, should it be sub 100 probably? At least that's something that I would pay for it. But yeah, you have a great basis. I don't know how many of the parts. Look at this guy push in his Saxo. Woo! And a beautiful color. Probably lots of parts from GTR are interchangeable as well, if you would want to. But the main thing is, once it's dialed in, like this car, you can push very, very nicely. Very, very good setup. I like it. We're not on the stickiest tires. Super happy. Third time is the charm. Not gonna send it flat through compression because of this reason, but fast enough. Very, very good. Unfortunately, couldn't do my signature entry into Adenauer Forest, but everything else, I'm enjoying it, you know. Everything is set up really, really good. Bit of understeer on the edge there, touching the curbs. Yeah. Come on. I would maybe prefer slightly more aggressive alignment. Maybe more toe out on the front. But then again, we need to check the total package. Maybe the turn would be solved with grippier tires. The good thing is that I'm driving fully traction off and flooring it flat to the floor pretty much out of the corner. So the rear grip, even with not the stickiest tires, is really good. The car is very nicely balanced, and it's by no means any new kind of car. So we had a bit of wheel spin, but didn't feel it in the steering wheel almost. Great job. Well, of course, a lot of traffic, so we cannot exploit the full potential of the car. But then again, it's the reality, and it shows that you're fast, and you can have a nice conversation. So yeah, I do miss a bit of aero the back, just for the sake of mental preparation. It's a bit, oh, there was a falcon or some other bird of prey. Do miss a bit of aero just for the sake of stability. The front would also contribute to that as well. Oh, look at that, big sand to the grass. Thank you very much. Very good driving. Not so good driving, but yeah. The AMG GT R is a car for which we do get requests from Vulcan Alpha to do some. Come on, don't talk and drive at the same time. We did get requests for the aero for it, so probably we are going to make something for it eventually. I'm not sure if it's going to be this year, maybe, but if you own a GTR and you want a functional aero kit for it, and you have friends who want one, then let us know. Because the thing is, it needs to be worth the investment for the tooling, for the molds, the time of design. What? Ah, it's there. Go, bro. I was thinking, like, which camera did die? But Arto has put a camera in it. Alright, I'm gonna be quiet and just enjoy the last couple of corners. Power steering went. Holy shit. Okay, I don't know if it got overheated or is the belt off. How is the temperature? Temperature is okay. Water temp. So let's see if the water pump, is the water pump electric on these cars or not? Because me. So I almost thought we're gonna end up like in the gravel because the steering wheel just went off. So it could be that the steering pump decided to go, because I don't see the temperature is stable. So it could be that there is just an electrical water pump. In that case, we're good. Yeah. Man. Woo! Unusual close call. restart the car is gonna help, but I'm not gonna restart it here. We're gonna go back all the way. Where do I change the seat heating? Ah, here. Wait, is it here? Usually it's here. Or is it on the seats itself, actually? Anyway, as I'm struggling to find where the seat heating button is, maybe there is none and I'm just feeling it, but no, it's really hot. Except for not being able to turn the wheel at all due to the failure in power steering pump, or you name it what it was. Really love the car. Emotion is there, the potential, a lot. So if it's within your budget, it's a very, very, very good car. Then of course you have option for a GTR or GTR Pro or a facelift model. But even, what is it, 10 years later, it's a modern classic, could we say that? Maybe potentially. Why am I here if I can go through there and get out? But I'm happy that the power steering failure happened there and not in Lauda Links, Illusion left, some other location. No, power steer. So seat heating, I finally found it. It's on top, but it's off. So I think there is really some electrical failure that killed the power steering and started seat heating. Again, I do not want to restart the car here and end up just like with no power whatsoever. So we'll figure it out once we get back to Vulcan. I don't even know how to say this, but I'm just gonna tell you what happened basically. After the lap, Arto asked me, so when's the video gonna go out? I said, well, around 2 weeks maybe. I said, yeah, that should be okay. Didn't think much about it. And then he was about to leave and I said, well, see you next time. And he said, no, you won't. You can draw your own conclusions, but I said, let's go for one more lap then. Have a good ride, Arto. See you next time. you I have no power steering.
Yeah.
Well, I did the best I could for you.
But that was really thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for all these memories.